The unexpected strength of spinach and other tales from the kitchen. Agnes hummed a little tune as she carefully chopped spinach, its vibrant green a stark contrast to the muted gray of her kitchen. At 72, Agnes was fiercely independent, but lately, her legs had been feeling weaker. Simple tasks like walking to the mailbox or even rising from her favorite armchair felt like monumental efforts. The worry etched itself into the lines around her eyes, a constant companion. She'd seen her friends struggle with similar issues, their mobility dwindling, their lives shrinking. One fall could change everything, she knew. One afternoon, while browsing online, a new skill she'd proudly mastered, she stumbled upon a video titled, "Just One Food to Stop Weak Legs Instantly." Agnes, initially skeptical of such bold claims, decided to watch it. The video, while somewhat sensationalist in its title, presented a wealth of information that resonated with her experiences. It emphasized the critical importance of leg strength, particularly for older adults. The presenter explained how muscle loss, a common consequence of aging, significantly increased the risk of falls, leading to potentially devastating hip fractures and reduced mobility. It was a stark reminder of the fragility that came with age, but the message also held a glimmer of hope. The presenter didn't offer a magical one-food solution, Agnes realized with relief, but rather a balanced approach involving several foods. 5, to be precise: spinach, lentils, almonds, bananas, and chia seeds. Each, the presenter explained, offered a unique combination of nutrients crucial for muscle health, bone strength, and overall well-being. Agnes, intrigued, decided to incorporate these foods into her diet. She started with spinach, remembering her mother's vibrant spinach and ricotta pies. The rich, iron-filled leaves, the video had said, were crucial for preventing muscle cramps and boosting overall strength. Agnes already loved spinach, but now she viewed it with renewed appreciation. She started adding it to omelets, soups, and salads, savoring its earthy flavor. Next came lentils, a legume she'd always found a bit bland. The video highlighted their protein content, essential for muscle repair and growth, and their high iron levels, aiding oxygen delivery to the muscles. Agnes found a delicious lentil soup recipe online, experimenting with various spices to enhance the taste. She discovered she could add them to stews, curries, and even salads for a boost of protein and fiber. Almonds, another element of her newly discovered diet, presented a more delightful challenge. The video stressed their role in joint and muscle health, highlighting their magnesium and vitamin E content. Agnes enjoyed a handful of almonds as a mid-afternoon snack, their crunchy texture adding a welcome variation to her diet. She discovered that they were surprisingly versatile. She added them to yogurt, salads, or simply enjoyed them on their own. Bananas, a longtime favorite, took on new significance. Their potassium and magnesium content, the video explained, were crucial for preventing muscle cramps and improving blood circulation. Agnes happily added them to her breakfast smoothies, enjoying their creamy texture and naturally sweet flavor. They were a welcome source of energy, especially during her morning walks. Finally, there were chia seeds, tiny but mighty, according to the video. These tiny seeds were packed with omega-3 fatty acids, crucial for reducing inflammation, and calcium, essential for bone health. Agnes started adding them to her breakfast oatmeal, creating a satisfying and nutritious beginning to her day. However, the video also highlighted potential drawbacks. The presenter cautioned about the high oxalate content in spinach and almonds, which could potentially contribute to kidney stones in susceptible individuals. Agnes, already aware of her family history of kidney issues, decided to moderate her spinach and almond consumption, consulting her doctor for personalized guidance. She also learned about the anti-nutrients in lentils, which could hinder mineral absorption, and the need to soak them beforehand to mitigate this effect. The potential blood-thinning effects of chia seeds and the high potassium content in bananas for individuals with kidney problems were further considerations that prompted a conversation with her physician. Agnes's journey wasn't about a quick fix, but a gradual, mindful integration of these foods into her life. She adjusted her portions, paying close attention to how her body responded. She spoke with her doctor, who lauded her proactive approach, offering further advice on exercise and overall wellness. The doctor suggested adding regular, low-impact exercises like walking and gentle stretching, complementing her dietary changes. Months passed. Agnes noticed a gradual but significant improvement in her leg strength. The simple act of rising from her chair no longer felt like an ordeal. Her morning walks became longer, more invigorating. She felt stronger, more energetic, and her overall sense of well-being improved. She was still cautious, mindful of the potential risks associated with each food, but the positive changes in her health were undeniable. The one food promise of the video may have been a bit of a marketing ploy, but the underlying message, the importance of a balanced diet for maintaining strength and vitality in later life, resonated profoundly. Agnes's journey was a testament to the power of informed choices, careful planning, and the ongoing pursuit of a healthier, more vibrant life. She'd even started sharing her experience with other seniors, inspiring them to explore the potential benefits of incorporating these foods into their own diets. Her story was no longer just about stronger legs. It was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of good nutrition.